back on the journey that we carry in our heart. From the shadow of the mountain to the waters that would part. We are blessed. We are holy. We are children of your way. And the words that bring us meaning, we will have the strength to say. Lador vador nagid godlecha. Lador vador we protect this chain from generation to generation. Lador vador, these lips will praise your name. Lador vador nagid godlecha. Lador vador we protect this chain from generation to generation. Lador vador, these lips will praise your name. We continue on page 282 with Aleinu. If you're able, we'll ask you to please rise.
Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, la'teit gedula liotzer bereshit, Shelo asanu kigoye ha'aratzot, velo samanu kemishpechot ha'adama. Shelo sam chelkenu kahem, vegoralenu kechol hamonam. Va'anachnu korim, umishtachavim umodim. Lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz. Vayom hahu yihyeh Adonai echad. Ushemo echad.
Please be seated.
Shabbat Shalom. I'm Susie Gruber, and I'm just going to share with you one of the reasons I'm here tonight. And that is because 2.5 years ago, my heart was broken. My father passed away. And I sat with him, with my husband Fred and my brothers and my sisters. And the rabbi from hospice led us in the mourner's Kaddish. And it was a prayer that was familiar to me. But at that very moment in time, it took me right back to my childhood. When I'd stand next to my dad in shul, he would daven, he would rapidly say these strange words that I didn't know, I couldn't memorize, I didn't understand. I don't know if he said it the same way twice, but the familiarity of that chant did bring me some comfort and a connection. Fast forward, Dad's funeral. Rabbi Paul Cantor, Doug, Rabbi Julia, echoed those same sounds from my earliest memory. At this time, I knew some of the words, part of the prayer, but I didn't understand it, and I was not at peace. I found that sometimes when sad things happen in our life, it puts us directly on the path of the greatest things that could happen. And that's my story, because that's what happened to me. Soon after my dad passed away, this B'nai Mitzvah class opened up. And this was the journey I needed for healing, for learning, for understanding the Mourner's Kaddish, and many more prayers that you've heard tonight. What I found is the Mourner's Kaddish is not what I thought it was. It doesn't mention death, loss, sadness, bereavement, but to me, a universal calling for peace, a responsibility as a Jew for a better world, a world of oneness, a world of blessing, and a responsibility for Tikkun Olam. So as I remember my dad tonight, and as we all remember our loved ones, in a moment, Rabbi Julia will come up and ask you to join us in the Mourner's Kaddish, a prayer for blessing and a prayer to bring more blessing into our lives. Thank you.
And so we offer that blessing, those lights in our life that are no longer lit. We still remember them, their memory and their connection to us. In addition to the names that we will say aloud in their relationship to you, we remember those whose names are on our yahrzeit boards inside and outside the sanctuary that are lit and that are not lit. We remember them as well. Tonight, we remember. We rise, page 294.
Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'amal divera chirutei v'yamlik malchutei, b'chayechon u'yomechon u'chayei techol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala ubizman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mavarach la'alam u'almei almaya. Yit barach v'yish tabach v'yit parar v'yit romam v'yit naseh. V'yit hadar v'yit aleh v'yit halal shemei dekudusha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nehemata. Da'amiram ve'alma ve'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'akol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'akol Yisrael ve'imru amen.
In a minute, after our closing song, we're going to go out into the foyer, the nashri, for a delicious oneg provided by the B'nai Mitzvah. A few things. Number one is we wanted the class and the congregation thanks the following people, I hope I didn't miss any, who organized tonight's delicious oneg: Bonnie Germain, Sandy Green, Laurie Kellerman, Brooke Pra, and Star Barnbaum, and any others who helped. We thank you. We're going to walk out slowly after the closing song. We have to clear out the chairs first in the foyer to make sure people get out. And there's plenty of food, but we'll go slowly and then come back for seconds. We want to thank Fred Gruber president or spouse? Spouse Fred Gruber then for the beautiful beam of flowers. And we especially want to recognize that none of this would have been possible. None of this would have happened for these 10 incredible people and for a couple of thousand, I think, young people who have come to Torah. If it wasn't for this incredible teacher, patient, profound, a mentor par excellence, who pushes, who prods, who loves, who helps, Diane Townsend. For her, we can clap. And all the thank yous of the B'nai Mitzvah for their family and friends are in this. Make sure you take some time to look at it. Put your prayer books down on your seats, your arms around the people next to you, and we'll sing Hashkivenu. I'll give you the words. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu.
L'shalom.
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 V'ha'amidenu shomreinu.
V'ha'amidenu shomreinu.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Ufros aleinu. Sukat shlomecha. Ufros aleinu. Sukat shlomecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath thy wings.
Shelter us beneath thy wings.
O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things.
Guard us from all harmful things.
O Adonai.
Oh, Adonai.
Keep us safe throughout the night.
Keep us safe throughout the
Till we
night.
wake with morning's light.
Till we wake with morning.
Teach us daily wrong from right.
Just daily wrong.
O Adonai. Amen. Amen. The Torah isn't passed down the door of a door from generation to generation just because physically we pass it on. It happens because people like these women and men, because your children, and because you make keeping Torah a reality in our lives, a thing day by day. Don't take for granted the gift of Torah. Learn it, study it, read it, make it part of your life, and you will see the light when everybody else only sees the darkness. The choice is yours. Be like the Egyptians with the eyes closed, or be an Israelite. Open your eyes and see it.